So we're taking advanced smudge painting. We are still using the remaining app, but now we are not using the enhanced mode. We're not using the enhanced mode. So you on your data, we are going to use this paint mode. See it here, you can see it. So I'm using this paint mode. Click on it, then I'll be choosing the image you are using. Okay, let me choose this. So this is how it normally does if you have use your mini app. So our tax is just a bit, you can see it. Our tax is done, you can see it, you can see it. So the red, this red line must be on this image. I mean this, the red line must be here, not here. The red line must not be here, it must be here. So you click your download at the top here. Okay, so this saving, it's already saved. So let's go to our Autodesk application. So this is our Autodesk application. Oof, I have to minimize this. Okay, then we click on this plus layer, the plus layer down here. You can see it, this plus layer, click on it. Then you choose new from image, then click on it. Recent. Then this is the image, right here, then you click on it. You can see, okay, you can see everything's already animated, even the clothes, but this is not the type of cartoon we want, so we still want it more advanced. So next thing we do is first duplicate this in case of mistake. Then you saw where I clicked. Okay, let me try again. You click on it, on the image, click on it, then click your duplicate here, then you off this, okay. So then you add another layer. This is the new layer, so we are drawing on this new layer. Pick your pencil, the round circle I told you will click in the first video, the round circle. So this is the round circle down here, click on it, then click on this place, click on it, then we use this technical pen. Okay, so now on this your blue box must be on the layer. This blue box must be on the layer you are drawing, so that you won't draw on the wrong layer. Okay, so let's start. This technical pen, then reduce the size to 1.0, I think, check, yeah, 1.0. then reduce the opacity of this, of the image, then return the blue box to this place or else you draw on the wrong layer. Then start your sketching. Start your sketching. This sketching is to make your work more neat. Without sketching, your work wouldn't be neat. So if you're not seeing well, you can still increase it so you can see what you are doing. Okay, my eraser. At first your hand might not be straight like this, but with time it's much practice. Okay, so then pause it. Are you following me? So we'll first shade sketch the outer part. So when you're erasing the background, it will be easy for you. Just follow the sketch. And when painting, it will also be easy for you. As you can see. So let me pause it. All this is just for a professional job, but when you are in an hurry, you're in haste, so you can just leave the body but just sketch the face. Okay, so you sketch the whole body, the whole cloth. It's just to trace all the edges. There's nothing special. You can decide. You can decide to leave the body, but I'm just making this video so if you encounter any client that requests for you to shade all the body, so you'll not be left in the bush. So I'll give you all details you want to know about Autodesk, and those you don't want to know also. Okay, sorry. So I think, let me check the image. Okay, it's like that. So I think we are through with the outer part of the body. So let me off it. As you can see, okay, there's a break here. So as you can see, send it again to miss this space. Sometimes to make your job fast, maybe you have a lot of job at hand, you might not even sketch, like the one we did in the elementary class, but sketching makes your work perfect. So no, sorry, I'm not sketching this piece, let's leave it like that. So the next page, you add another layer. We are through with the outer space, the fight as outer space. So the next thing we do is the face. So it is a brush to 0.5, I think. So no, 0.8, yeah, 0.8. So go to this place, this way I clicked here, here. These two, you can see this one. So click on it, then this guides, click on it. So we'll be using this, then use this, to move it, and so it's just like a ruler. Use it. Works on. So you draw the line. You can see it makes it very accurate, as you can see. So that's why I just want to use it. Then this space, just draw it with your hand. Then also this, just draw it with your hand. Then connect everything together, as you can see. I think the note is too big. That place is just shadow. Eraser. Okay. So okay. So reduce our brush to 0.3 for the heat, for the high blue or something, high blue. So you can see how I'm doing it. You can see how I'm doing it. You don't just do it anyhow. So it looks, you make it look like a real ear. not just making it only black. It's plain black. I see some artworks, but that is specifically for smudge art. If you are drawing vector art, it might be plain black. So you can draw it plain black. So I'm moving this to see my work. Okay. So turn it to this place. Can increase it to 0.4 or 5, 0.5 to make this down.
About time don't reach.
Okay, you can see. So and you do this, your layer must be here, your blue box must be there. So I think this should be like this. Yeah. Okay. So come here also, do the same thing. The same thing. Our brush is in 0.5, so I think you can use 0.5 because that 0.3 will be stressful. So don't mind all this one going out. We're still coming to that. Okay. So after that, you increase your brush to 0.8 again. Then for the eye,
I go drink water. Go.
then this, you can see. So follow this, follow the lines, as you can see. Then come to the mouth. You can also use your ruler to do this if you have time. So you can see all the procedures I'm doing. So I'm using solid. So I'll bring in this semi ruler, call it, okay, to do the jaw. So you can see. Okay. So the next thing we do is off your initial image, then bring out your soft eraser, then so you use the soft eraser to adjust the edge. Just swipe the edge, it will look sharp. You can see it. Let me use this additional place used add eraser. This place. Okay, so back to our soft eraser. That's why you see some sketch, you say wow, what is this? I'll do what I gotta do to survive. I'll do what I gotta do to be a man. So the edges, you just swipe around it. I can't show it how I'm doing it, that's why you can't see the full details. So just your soft
How
eraser.
will it be time for your phone?
641.
When you did break your fast?
Eh?
When you did break your fast?
When they call it that.
Everybody know it call
So you can see the edge.
20 minutes, the sun just set now.
So follow all these steps to make your art fantabulous.
Skinny.
So
I will do what I gotta do to survive. I will do what I gotta do to be a man. I got all the bitches out there niggas in bed. See, they don't reach. They are dirty. They are retarded.
to first look rough, but after cleaning the edge, you see how your arts will now look beautiful. That's why some sketch you see to say what's this, but after doing this it will look very beautiful. So you can see it. Then you also do the same thing for the eyelashes. Increase the size of your soft eraser. Then you can see, just use to clean the edges of it. Now, mo ti gbé fún àmì now. Àná àtàná. Mo gbé fún látàná. Wọ́n ní ẹ wà lọ́dọ̀ uncle mọ́mí yẹn àbí nǹkan. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, fine. Yes. So erase the edges. You can see it. For those, if you are painting a girl with bushy eyelashes, when I say bushy, the drawn eyelashes, you use pencil to draw. It's very easy. Just give it plain black. But this is for a man, so it must be eerie. Make it look like a ear. So you are good to go. So and for the mouth, also the divider. This you can see. So the middle, you can see. We use our soft eraser again to erase the edges. There's no way if you do this, your sketch will always be neat. If you erase the edge with your soft eraser, let me show you the setting. You can see amount must be 9. Amount erased must be 9. When you click on it, click on the soft eraser here. Then in your library, you go to your setting here. Click setting. If the blue button is on the eraser, then go to setting. You adjust it to 9. So as you can see it, this is the edge. Okay, so I think we are moving to painting. I will not go into details in sketching all the body because the video will just be too large. Okay, so just 1.0, then add the layer. So editing the necessary parts. Painting comes last. After you sketch, then you paint. So painting comes last. So with this, you have full details of the image. But if you are going to detailing, you are supposed to paint this. You just paint all the text, but not necessary. Not necessary. So that's how you go about it. But we're not going to that now. And all these trashes, then after doing that, then you use your soft eraser to do the same thing we did. So you can see, so all those trashes, just do like that. So I'm not going into that now. We might dedicate another video for sketching, but with this I did, you have full detail. You just paint it through, just paint through, just paint all the black, so when you are painting, to not affect the text. So when you have mistake, when you do maybe like this, click on this your circle, then click on the redo button. You can see redo here, this redo button, undo, click on the undo, you can see it, so to take you back. Okay, now the air, the air, the air, we will take this brush, then hope you are following the video, just want to check. Okay. Reduce your brush size, sorry, to be under the sketch. Click on it, move it down under the sketch so that it not go outside. That's why we use sketch to guide your painting, your highlights. So no worry, with time you'll be perfect, don't worry. So you'll be given 2 days to practice it well. Maybe you use the first day to do discussion, because most of us will go to work. Yeah, so you can use the first day for sketching and then just come and paint. So after doing this, you on your image. From your image, go back to the air, then make it down. So as you can see, then reduce the opacity. You can see the normal extent of the ear. Then pick your add eraser, and use it to clean the excess. Do this, make the edges sharp. Some people might just paint it through like that, but like this it makes it sharp. Makes it sharp and look more beautiful. So, yeah. So increase it now. Can you see it? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. So the next thing we do is go back to this image, increase it now. So pick a smudge brush. The previous video you all know it. So pick it. Then see my setting. You can see your flow 13. No, sorry. Flow must be between 5 downward, as the case may be. So strength 7. So let's go. So, smudge it together, blend it. That's what we call smudge. Blend the two surfaces, different surfaces, blend it together. Don't mind all this dark area. After painting it, you see the main beauty. So you can say it's already taking shape. So when coming to this area, you don't just smudge everything through. Reduce your brush, then smudge gently. Reduce your brush and smudge gently. Yeah. So you can see. Smudge it, increase it a bit. This is the sheen, so you can increase it a bit to a certain extent. طيب. So when coming here, reduce your brush again. The nose is very gentle here. Very careful, gentle, calm. So not smudge the nose with the face. All over my cutting my finish. Back. So smudge it. Any line must not be visible. Smudge everything together. So it must not be visible. So smudge everything. You can see scattered the line. Scattered it. The smudge brush. So we are coming to the end. With this, it's just a side hustle. Just make for people and just earn from it. So So connect, double everything. So decrease your brush, then for the lip, smudge it differently. Don't let it come out, only the lips, the down lip first, the lower lip first, then the upper lip. The ear. So when smudging the neck, you don't smudge like this. No, don't smudge like this. It will spoil the blend. So follow the steppings. So if it comes like this, follow it. Don't smudge this together. No. So follow the steppings. Follow it. So make everywhere clean. Can see? Okay, the ends. Increase the size. You have no specialized way to specialize here. Just increase the size. So increase the size and smudge it through. Can see I followed that place. It's not that you smudge everything together. You can see it doesn't look more like an ant, like a ant. So follow it. You can see it. So I think that is all. Then the next thing is to paint it. Then at the top of the image directly add your layer. So click here. I have some colors, so I'll send it to you. I will send it to you personally, so you also arrange your own palette. So let me quickly do that in some minutes. Click on this space after getting the image. So click on this, then click on import image. You take it to your gallery, to your file. So after seeing the screenshot, this is the screenshot here. Click on it. This is the image. Then click your arrow. So it's just so the next thing you do is click here, the small circle, then click this pick brush, then pick this first color. You can see you have picked it. It's now here. You can see it here. It's now here. Then click on it, click on the color, then this place you press it down, then drag it down, hold it, hold this place, hold this place, then drag it to this place. You can see if I'm adding it here, you can see it sided there. So you do the same for the next image. Click on it, hold, drag it there. So that's how you create your palette. So to interpret the palette, these 4 colors is for a dark skin, while this chocolate skin, and this for a white skin. So we are using this first one, No, this one skin is not too dark, so pick it. Then of your image, since you have sketched it, that's one of the reasons you sketch. Then the layer must be in the new layer. So I've reduced the size of the brush so that I can shade the edge, I can paint the edges. Then you can see after painting all edges, it will be easy for you to paint the middle. You can ask me why, so you will see it very soon. After painting all edge of anything you want to paint, so you can see it now. So painted. So go to this space, then click on fill, then click on the spot. You can see, click on it again and see everything's already filled. As you can see, everything's already filled. So let's proceed to the two arms, the edges first. So that's the advantage of sketching. If you are to paint an image without sketch, you can't be fast like this. But sketch also wastes time, but also saves time. So after doing this, I'll fill with this tool, fill, then filled. Yeah. So with this we are not yet done. So the next thing we do is this layer, reduce the opacity, then on the image you erase the eye. Pick your add eraser, erase the eye, only the eye itself, not all the eye in total. So the lip, can I reduce it a bit so you can see where I'm using. Use the lip because you are painting it another color entirely. You use the lip. Okay, with that you are done. So the next thing is click on it, duplicate. Then this last layer, click on it, the blending mode here, click on it, then click your multiply, can see. Then the second layer, click on color. Then the third layer, click on multiply also. So reduce the multiply 15. This one should be 30, should be 30. Or anything there, yeah. Then this color, it's 70 or 60. Okay, as you can see, 70. Okay, you can see it. Can you see it? So it's already changing. It's already changed the color. So the next thing to do now is to color the lip. Then on top of this, add another layer. Then this is the color for the lip, this for the upper lip, then this for the lower lip. Then picking it. All this your painting must be under the sketch. Then here, the next thing you do, this you duplicate it, color, multiply. This duplicate, color, multiply. So you decrease the multiply 20 or 20. Then this decrease the multiply to 90. So to your taste, there you see that the upper lip is different from the lower lip. So, and if someone does not have a pink lip, you can pick the color from his lip, So as you can see, so in the next tutorial I'll be showing you how to change the color of a cloth. So with this, click on this layer, then pick your white color, pick this brush, add airbrush. Okay, then all the places you know that they're supposed to be light, then you put this brush there, make it can see how I'm doing it. Increase your brush, you increase it. This space you have to reduce it. You don't want video to be too lengthy because I did details. That's why it's large like this. So because some people demanded for it that I should use this tool, the draw tool or something, don't know what they call it, so to make more details. So as you can see, so anywhere you see light, see there's light in all those places. So the next thing you do is pick your eraser, no sorry, your smudge brush, press it, then smudge it to blend it with the skin. And when you're done, I'm still going to smudge one small time. So you can see it's not yet gone now. You can see it, so it gives it more highlight. So go to this place, change the blending mode to blue. You can see, then smudge it a bit, then you're okay with that. I choose glow, so that's also what you use. Then the next highlight you are going to use is only white. You not put it in glow, then to be very tiny. So take your eraser, then clean the edges, clean the edges, clean the edges, clean the edges. You can see it. So reduce this, sorry, okay, yes, let's make it like that. And after doing that, pick your smudge brush, then you blend it. So smudge brush, smudge brush, then just like two swipes, just should not be too bogus. Okay, now we are through with our cartoon image. The next thing to do now, which is the last thing, pick your eraser. We'll be learning how to erase the cloth, to change the cloth color in the next class. So go to the image, the actual image, the blue button must be here, then erase it, erase gently to gain high quality. If you use the erase background eraser, your image won't have good quality. So when coming to the body, you decrease your brush. So the ear is because I've painted it. I'll also teach you how to make outline, ear outline, in subsequent videos. So reduce your eraser, then move closer or pause it. Okay, no, before I pause it, let me show you. The sketch will help you here. You can see, just follow the sketch, just follow the sketch, just follow the sketch. So that's how you erase the background. I'm pausing it. Then decide to change background color here. So you just give you another background. While erasing, you must be careful, very. It determines how fast you are. With time, you become more fast. Don't mind if I'm too fast. You can see I first cleaned all edges, so to make my work very fast, I'll just increase the eraser after cleaning the edges. Can you see our image? So go down here, reduce our brush. So the next video, you can change your background here, change your background color here. You can see this is what you off. When you want to make it without background, then you save it. You can add background on Pixel Lab, then you click your save. Add background on Pixel Lab, makes to me background. But here, this way will stop. In the next video, we'll be learning how to make hair detailing and how to change cloth color. Thank you for watching.